You're welcome to this live video once again. And in this video, I'm saying that Kanu is Ekpa and Ekpa is Kanu. And the two of them should never, no attempt should be made to separate them. To make it look like Simon Ekpa is illegitimate, is not authorized, is not the right one, his own sit at own order is wrong, and Kanu's own was right, or any other branch that is right, that there was a good validating reason for it, and that Simon Ekpa should be put under the bus, for example, because he's an Ebonyi man, an ordinary Ebonyi man, and they don't want his own doesn't have any make any sense, his own is just sit at home that doesn't have any value, blah 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 blah. No, we shall not sit down and give room for such. If you want to make anybody accountable, start from the beginning. And if you don't want to make accountable, then so let it be going to where it is going. Let it get to its destination. If you want to hold accountable, then stop the bus and let everybody come down. You can't pick and choose. You can't choose who is good and who is bad. Yeah? Thank you. So you can, exactly, if they say Simon is not authorized, who authorized Kanu? Which means Kanu is your stooge. You are working with him. He's your own legit, right? Okay, well, Simon Ekpa is a good disciple. He's a good disciple. And we are not going to sit back and watch you try to make Simon Ekpa the scapegoat of a fraud that has been going on for more than 10 years. For more than 10 years, this man started this fraud. Even before Ekpa knew he was existing, he was there saying exactly the same thing Ekpa said. Nothing that he said that Ekpa said different. It's the same thing he was saying from the beginning. That's what Ekpa is saying. It's the same thing from the right get go. He said he don't want to fight. He want to go and fight for what? He want to burn that the zoo. He's going to show them what the hell like never before. Oh, he's going to including war, every means. Nothing will survive. There is nothing Ekpa is saying that Kanu have not said. But you uphold Kanu. You lift him up. You adulate him. You said he's your mouth speaker. On the Kutere Gono. He's the only one speaking for you. He's the only one that will stand up to go and fight for you. And you want to come for the Koro eye in this 21st century media and say it is Ekpa, this Ekpa, Ekpa what Ekpa is doing, Ekpa is evil. No, own it. It is your own garbage. Carry your load. L0ckdown. So, where I'm going with this video, I wanted to share with you. So, this is Osita Iheme. It's popularly known as Popo. And I heard that the blessings of Kanu have gotten to his family. And one of his elder brothers, was the one that was used to collect the blessings. And here we are. And everybody was crying for him. And they were like, what is going on? Oh, this thing has gotten to, famous person. And then this clip here is showing Popo. Let me play the video for you guys.
The first word is song association. I'll give you a word and then you sing the Nigerian song with the words. The first word is holy. Holy, 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 in our hands.
Yeah. So they say they will give you a word and then you will sing a song with the word. Any Nigerian song that comes to your mind. They gave him holy. Like just holy. Okay.
Song association. I'll give you a word.
Holy.
And then you sing the Nigerian
song.
The first word is
holy. Holy, 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 holy. It was almost like automated. It was like automatic, like he didn't even have to think about it. He didn't have to think about it. You see? So, yes, it's Nnamdi Kanu holy, and then Simon Ekpa is holy. Hmm? And remember the dates and keep them holy. Ife a na-eme bụ ife nsọ, ife mmụọ, and keep it holy like that. Holy, holy, holy. Then tell you holy. Give you word of holy. Say, may you sing any song. You know he sing, holy, 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 Lord God Almighty, early in the morning our song shall rise to thee. You know see that one. You know see any word, the holy way the song full everywhere. Eh? Now only holy, 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 holy. I hope you will sing it for at his brother's procession. That is the collection of the hymnals for the funeral procession, so that they will use it to bury his brother, so that they will remember where the blessing came from. Hmm? Of all the Nigerian song in this world, they gave you holy. Holy, most holy is the Lord, is the Lord. Like, where you want to start from? Holy, holy, holy song full everywhere now. Holy, holy. No, only one you can remember. Holy, holy, holy. In Antican, let it not be reserved. Oh. Oh, you people will not succeed to make Simon Ekpa a scapegoat for the fraud you have pulled on the whole Igbo nation in the last 50 years. Lie, it's not going to happen. Eh? It's too late. You cannot do that. I said you are raising Ojukwu by down at the mention of his name, even though he single-handedly brought those that took millions. You worship the feet. You even worship his wife. They are worshiping them. But you want to use Simon Ekpa as your scapegoat. It's not going to happen. No. Yes, so let us worship as you are worshiping. Kanu stepped out, so Ekpa is the next savior. So holy, 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 Simon Ekpa is another savior. Holy, holy, oh, holy, 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 Simon Ekpa is another savior. Near volume. Holy, holy, oh, holy, 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 oh, Simon Ekpa. The thing even enter self, you know. Short names, 4-letter words. Hmm? Good evening, chicken. Exactly. Exactly. So, thank you. Our brother even say if they want Kanu to be released, so at least now they have a replacement that will continue. Shebi he was doing a good work before. He was Kuchitere Honu before. He was speaking for them. He was the one speaking on their behalf. Just as if wetin we are seeing, like it's not enough. Who we see? Well, wetin we dey see oh, we can't dey see another Nollywood celebrity. Anya mafuo, ntị m anụgo, okwanụ m ga na-eto ọla ebube Chukwu. My eyes have seen wonders. This one that is talking from one side of his mouth. All of a sudden, magboro. Hey. Thank you, my people. Hey, see this one. It's Anyi done. Hey, the one that used to sing Kanu music and adulate him very well. I did a video where first of all, he came out that day. Oh, he was saying what was going on in the south, but he was saying it in one side of his mouth, and in the other side, he was still praising Kanu. Magboro.
Your
Ew.
bum.
Ew.
What I've seen on
Oh, what I've
services
seen.
today
Oh, oh, oh,
is disheartening.
oh, oh,
It has nothing to do with God
oh,
at all.
oh. Not today.
Many people are suffering in Ebola today.
Oh,
Many
oh,
people
wow.
can't even
I
think.
didn't even know that the
Some people
suffering
cannot
started
even
today.
eat
How
in
can I
Ebola
miss
today.
this? Hey, hey.
Many people, their gain every day is not even
Oh,
up to 1,000
oh,
naira.
really?
It's not even up to
Ew.
1,000 naira.
Oh my God. I didn't know this. Did you
I
guys
am only
know
a
this?
musician. I don't
Hey.
have money.
So you don't have me, I'm
I
I'm
empty
just
my
talking
account
of
most
it.
times just to
Buhari
see what
paid
I
me,
can
but
do.
I cannot
And
share
many
the
people
money.
do that, and we're praying for a better day. But since today, a lot of people that cannot even afford to stay one day without begging for what to eat or trying to find something to eat anyhow. Some
Hey,
of them are lying
after
down
how
dead
many years of
because
sit
they
at
need to
home?
go and find something to eat.
Nah, sing another
What is
song,
the
I beg.
essence of living?
What is the essence of living?
If you can
uh,
be hungry, you don't have a good government, you don't have a good medical care,
my show.
you don't enjoy
And now
life.
they can't even go
Finally,
and sell
you
market.
die
Not
in the
today.
hands of your own people.
You
You die in the hands of your
Mm.
like the hands of your own people that are supposed to look out for you. I saw a pregnant woman
Really?
that was gone down
For the
with
first
the baby.
time.
A pregnant woman that was gone down with the baby who went to look for what to eat.
Just to look for what to eat. Is it
And some
today?
people,
You did not see those ones that went to that were
war.
traveling from Lagos, that their boss got a problem and they got into the east early in the morning at 5 a.m. You did not see them. You did not see that driver. You did not see that they were now abandoned mmadụ nọ n'ime bus ọkụ. You did not see them. Abi, thunder will fire all of you. Thunder will locate you people speedily. So now no say agụụ dị n'ala Igbo. But when we were talking it, you say black man. That's in Aburia. That thunder will fire him and all his sponsors. Politically and local and ordinary, thunder will locate all of you people and fire all of you from one to the end. When Naburia was issuing the same shit at home, shebi you people were there looking at him. You people were clapping. And when we were saying, you remember that people are doing subsistence trading. They will trade for that day and eat that day. You people say, shut up. Black man. So how many days? Every time only what you will eat. You just want shitty existence. To just be shopping. You can't even do anything. Black man. Her market. Really, you not get song where you go sing, where you go take go praise Kanu for the sit at all where you introduce? Thank you, Clark. It's already in the WhatsApp group, Ebuka. Oh, people are suffering in the south here. Wenu, see mouth. Lẹ́nu ẹlẹ́nu gbọ́ngbọ̀ngbọ́n, ẹlẹ́nu pọ̀mọ́. People are suffering in the south. Shebi for una korokoro eye. Sergeant Gloria was going to do marriage. Pụta n'ụzọ. Unu bee ya butcher. Bee di ya butcher. Bee nna di ya butcher. Bee ụmụnne di ya butcher. It was nothing to you. You people dismiss it. Oh, it's from Cameroon. Even though BBC Igbo went to interview the family of that lady and they were giving account of the life of their sister. Nobody, no recant, no sorry. Thunder! Locate Oil Light Pub and all their sponsors by fire. Thunder! Oh, locate them. And this one where they do L0ckdown. Thunder! Locate them by fire. Guy, go and sing another music to praise Naburia. I don't blame you. It's because you have sit-down look government, sit-down look president. I don't blame any of you. Sit-down look president, now they give una all these rooms here in Germany. They say they are planning. They allow them to be planning whatever they are planning. The day once they do the raiding, they all of them, including a sitting judge, all of them, they are inside now, sweeping. This is the people who know what a country is, who value the sovereignty. They not all these shitty old men, banza men that don't know their job, sitting down and looking on, and everything is getting destroyed. Sitting down there doing politics and wasting human life and human resources. Thunder fire all of una. What rubbish! Now then they give una all this kind of chance. Now then they don't know the value of their of the sovereignty that they have. They don't know it. We have military men. They are looking like mugus, looking on. Who are all these shitty nonsense and ingredients people? And I'm even hearing that Banza, that Naburia is not even inside any DSS, any dungeon. That he's inside a hotel and they gave him an android. He's there issuing order. When I want to come and put it in head of Naburia, we will see. We will see. Shebi, you people say they paid me. Now the money I still dey chop. Now the money I still dey chop. Why you can't dey cry for the money where they say you say they pay me? You the same money you say they pay Simon Ekpa again. The same money you say they pay Usheme for. Everybody they pay them. You that you are actively running around in Igbo land and disturbing and destroying. How much did they pay you? Somebody sent me some pictures. There were two young boys. They said these are the bingos that came to enforce sit at home. If you look at them, young boys. Honestly, when I'm looking at those boys, I don't think they are more than 20, 21 years. And they caught them and finished them. What is that? Waste. They enter road, they go and waste people. I saw so many things today. Ishina Baka, my head is hot. I'm not send anybody today. Oh. I not send anybody. Anybody when near me today, I feel insult them. So make una just the hold on herself. Everybody just hold himself. Everybody just hold himself. I don't see something today. And you say you have governor, they no talk. You say you have senator, they no talk. Thunder, oh, locate them. And all of you bingos, una no get sense. Una no they see the people where hold the place, where be the real people where be on a bondage. Una no they see them. Now those small girls, small women, pregnant now una they see. Soft target. Soft target now they see. Hey, Jehovah get me kwani ikpe o. Allah get ikpe. The land. We rise up. Oh. So we sure there is even government in that place. Sure there is government. Let me play one audio for you. That one small one banshee was boasting about. I will just play it for you.
IPOB autopilot. Auto is a code.
Rmber life.
All today sit at home.
That was yesterday.
Life and direct.
Oh, life and direct.
It's about 30 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now, live
after they went, that incident that took Osita's brother.
I collect water.
They collect water.
No Biafra, no life.
Okay.
No peace, no joy. Water is a code.
Water is code. I don't know. Do you people want to hear all this kind of Ajambele cry? I don't know. You don't. Now when I small, they hear all this kind of story. That in those days, that they set my ear down, they hear the story well. When I want hear, make her they play and they go. All this, they are no. Now today, we laro. Now you know. Now they break. Now they break. How can you not be saying all these things like you are recognizing the problem and you are still praising Kanu? Because they swear for your generation, Abi. Because they swear for you now. because they don't swear for you, say you no go ever use your mouth talk true. Eh? That is it. Make una do and go where the people where they disturb the Biafra. These people in the market are not disturbing the Biafra. This man say Akide, I don't block you many times. You go and change your name. One Akide, one. Wetin happen? Wetin you define for my page? I told you before that there is no Biafra. From today till the end of your lifetime, there is no Biafra. Go and write it somewhere. On the day that you will be leaving this earth, remember this word. Let it be my passing gift to you in your lifetime. When that day will come for you, and as you are closing your eye, you will remember I told you that you will not see Biafra. There is no Biafra. Because nobody is looking for it. Good evening, Chukwuemeka. Nobody is looking for any Biafra from anywhere. If nothing is done, these old men, they are busy talking politics. What stupid politics are you talking about? Eh? What politics are you talking about? You say you don't want those people in the market. Are they the one holding Biafra? Let me tell you, you don't know the people holding the Nigerian constitution in that southeast. You don't know them. Did you see any government office in that market? Thank you, my brother. This is the miracle of this century. How they can dare to hate Simon Ekpa, but they love Naburia. How? How they love, and how the federal government is bungling the case as if they don't even know what they are doing. Like seriously? Like seriously? Eh? So he's no longer their citizen. Good evening, Abdullahi. Tell me where anybody is talking about how you caught a terrorist fugitive. Where in the world is that even a topic of discussion? Say you saw a terrorist fugitive and you caught him and you have him in your custody. Tell me where, and just one place in the whole world that will be a topic of discussion. But in Nigeria, that is run by old L0ckdown men, that they don't know their job, appointing people who don't know the job description, who are just sitting down and occupying spaces and doing rubbish. Thank you. I saw the blessing go to Ejimako. He's now writing, they came to my village. Now God go punish all of them. We go that village, go the bomb market. They don't know Ejimako house. They don't know in house. May they go bless him. Shey they don't know Ejimako house where they go in village market. But anyway, on the way to his village, at least at all, 9 was passed. At least he still collects. He now come to social media to write, oh, they come to my village, they come and thunder, locate these people mouth and help us to crush it. Hey, Ejimako, they came to my village, they now look at what not be people village that they go before. Or all those ones you are seeing, you think say na Indian film? You think say na film? You think say that they do Riaza, Abi? You know say na people, village, people life. You people want to be hypocritical, Abi? You don't want to nip it until you people bring out Ojukwu picture, sit him down in a court and condemn him for the evil he brought onto Ndi Igbo. You people have not started. You have not started. You have not started. Look at Bianca Ojukwu. She came out the other day. They are marginalizing Ndi Igbo so much that they marginalize you. Now in the Nigerian government carries ambassador give you on top of waiting now. On top of say you be warlord, former warlord wife. They give you marginalization. Abi, that ambassador wey you carry go sit down dey waka with Nigerian diploma passport, I say, what is this marginalization? Why e no dey reach me? Ọ na-adịkwa normal ma. I like that kind of marginalization. Marginalization wey you dey waka with escort every day, you carry entourage, you come dey write epistle for us on the highway, road transport. How many hospital your husband build with all the money wey him thief, even after he come back, after dem dey respect am as elder statesman? How many hospital he build, health center, Emeka Ojukwu foundation to help poor people? Which one una do? Una carry kpai come give ndị Igbo, come still dey get mouth. All of a sudden, I don see Ebonyi man wey una wan put am for him head, abi? It's not gonna work. All of it is your collective shite. Own it. And you will own it. It's not gonna happen. Nobody will pin all this thing on Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is one of you. He's not alone. You cannot succeed to make him a stand alone. It's not possible. They did not spell the B boss or one of those supporters in the map. I saw it. That Ikenga Ugoshinyere, that is a PDP spokesman in the morning and IPOP spokesperson in the evening. I saw it. I say, see them. Now, wetin they say they go Nigeria politics with that, and una see all those people wey dey do Nigeria politics. If una say una wan Biafra politics, una go meet the people wey dey do Nigeria politics, because na dem stand una way. Una go enter market, thunder wey go fire all of una and all of una sponsors, and God Almighty will never allow all those people that is sponsoring you wherever, even their political ambition will come to nothing. Like that Ugoshinyere, shebi himself don collect from the billboard as e dey born, na so e go be. Una no dey go anywhere. End of it. And all this time they are doing wedding in Abuja and Lagos. Na so e reach. Go reach election, no more election. Make una dey Abuja, so they go know say no government in the southeast, and so that the Rmeber boys of Simon Ekpa and co will run the show. May we know where we stand. Okay, no more election. I stand it. All this way they go stay there, they occupy space, they use picture, they show hard working. We know what again he reach us. So problem, no only to do wedding, na go they do for Abuja, mona they do, no problem, carry go, they do. But when election come, you can't also come to the southeast and do election. You have to stay in Abuja. If as your tenure they finish, you remain there. Na so it is. Yeah, they don't want see that one. He's sitting down there in London. He's forming with the thick mouth everywhere. They say they come and they don't want Igbo to have peace. And you are living in Britain, and you are answering Igbo na Britain and Ireland. And the European they don't and you are in a European country. And you are there. Kanu is pulling the fraud and destroying Alibo. You are there. You did not see anything. You did not do anything. You did not do anything. At the time Kanu was coming up, it would have been easy to allow people and tell them there's nothing going on. Hello? Hey, good evening. I'm in the I'm doing a live video. Do you want to contribute?
I want to contribute. I'm watching you.
Okay.
Please don't blame the federal government. You know what happened?
I will blame no let me quarrel. No, I take God beg you. No tell me who I want. I blame federal government. Who are you? Where are you? I blame you. The blame stops with you. It's the last bus stop. Thank you.
Okay, let me just say something. Please, let me just say something. You know what happened? Had it been the citizen, the people in the southeast are not supporting ESN, are not calling who say men no day.
It doesn't mean anything.
Once federal government sends soldiers there to go and meet those boys, it's these people that will say they are killing our people.
It doesn't
And
matter.
sponsor,
Your job as a
and
government is to do your job. It's not to adhere to the sentiments.
the government will still do something. Why do people cry
And
out
when they don't buy
that they
people
need
finish,
help?
government is supposed to be
Yeah,
preventive,
no,
proactive,
auntie.
not
No,
reactive.
no,
You don't wait,
no,
make
no,
they don't buy people finish. Those people wait by they
yeah,
won't
no,
provide food for them.
auntie, you know what's saddens me most? They've been killing people all this while. It's because what Ekpa was doing then is switching their narrative. That's why they look at on the other side like nobody is dying. But now it's not as if they are crying for people that died though. Because what he's doing now, they don't want him to do that one now. They don't. The game is playing now. They don't support the game. It's not about people that died. People have been dying, and me and you, everybody, have been shouting. We've been shouting. Now they now realizing people are dying because Samuel Ekpa is not doing what they want. That's just the problem. When they went to kill
My brother, please censor your words. The bye.
When they went to buy the INEC official, they behave as if nothing happened. All their concentration is on other people's region. But now, because Samuel Ekpa is not doing what they want, now they are crying. People are dying. People have been dying every day. And you've been being the people that have been shouting. When you told them this is gonna be Boko Haram, they don't understand what you're saying. This is how Boko Haram started. When Boko Haram started, the people they are supporting them, hey, our people Islam. And when the Boko Haram try to control the people say, oh, we don't want it. So they start killing people. You understand? From there, government, so they start fighting the people because they want to control people the way they want, and they've been controlling people. I mean, the people there has been, agreeing to their order, but it gets to a state that this one is too much. That's where the fight started. When you support these people, when you groom them, it will get to a stage they will give you some order you won't like, and when you start to resist, you start killing yourself. That's how Boko Haram started. Maybe they don't understand.
They will understand it. But still, the federal government is like the parent. Yeah? Are you going to, because that your child did not listen, and your child is running, your children are running into a lion's den, and the lion grab them here, grab it, you say, I told them to stop, and they did not stop, and you will not go and rescue them?
Yeah. I understand you. You know what their sponsor do? What they do? When federal government send troops there, they will go to UN, they will go to America, they will stop America from sending weapons for Nigeria. They will say Nigeria doesn't obey human rights, all those kind of things. You understand? And so Nigerian state is becoming careful. Like, oh, your sponsors are reporting us. They don't want us to do the correct thing in the state. But now, when they are shouting, now maybe they will beg the government. We want the government, don't want the rebel. Let's see what will happen from here now. But me, I don't believe they are angry or they are sad because of people that died. No, they are angry because Samuel Ekpa is not following their script. People have been dying now. This is not the first day.
Okay.
All
right now. Okay, no problem. I get your point. I get your point. I don't want the censored words to be too much.
Sorry.
Yeah. But I get your point. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So okay. So we don't blame the federal government, right? So what do we do? Let's continue to listen to the lamentations then. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Good evening, Blessedom.
Hello, my brother. Good evening.
Good evening, and good evening to all listening to Blessedom.
I even have the link. You could actually join.
Okay, that's brilliant. Let me join with the link there.
Okay. They there was another call. Hello?
Blessedom, how are you?
Good
Good evening.
evening.
Hi. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my dear, I've been watching you and I'm just dumbfounded in this whole rubbish that is happening in Igbo land. You know the sad thing, right, Blessedom, is that why are the governors not speaking?
Exactly.
Why can't they all come together, Blessedom,
I don't know.
and make an official complaint to the federal government?
I don't even as individual state governments, they actually have authorities to actually ask for extradition from another government. Safe.
Thank you. Exactly.
They have so much power, but they are playing on the emotion of the people.
Maybe because none of their own has died. That is why they are all keeping quiet. Because they haven't lost anybody. That is why. Are you telling people to sit at home for 6 days, 1 week, 2 days? One of the poor women who fries akara by the roadside. That is how he feeds, or that is how she feeds her children. Do they ever give these poor people handout? You're looking for Biafra, meanwhile you're killing your own people. What kind of a stupidity and wickedness is that?
Well, the thing is, you know, when you start something, and the thing have already started, you know, so it's either you are condemning it completely from when it started and not allowing it to stand, or you know, you allow it to stand. You cannot choose, unfortunately. That's the problem. Like, they condone it when Kanu is issuing it. They are condoning it. And for the do you know that for the past last year, Igbo land has been on lockdown on Mondays. There are no schools. There are, and you have government there, and it became a norm.
You have government.
Yeah. And sometimes it has been an issue that they will say, okay, maybe for there is the normal sit at home on Monday, then there's something else came up, and so the Tuesday will join it. It has been going on like this.
It has been going on, and the government kept quiet.
Yeah, so for me, I feel like they want to use Simon Ekpa as the scapegoat, but it's not going to happen. They have to condemn it all in its entirety and hold all those people responsible, especially all the people that are sponsoring and paying money in the diaspora to sponsor ESN in the southeast.
Exactly, and they're just sending money home and sending people to early grades.
Yeah.
Children that don't have anything to do, they just give them arms and they start killing.
Yeah.
They get high on drugs and start killing innocent people.
Yeah.
That is not how you find referendum. I am in the UK, Blessedom, and Scotland have been fighting for referendum. They've never held up guns to fight United Kingdom.
Okay, now.
What they've been doing is they're doing it the normal channel, which is writing letters. That is how we
electing members of parliament that go to the parliament and be talking about them leaving the United Kingdom.
I just don't get it. Nnamdi Kanu just started what he cannot finish. Unfortunately, he has made so much money out of this whole rubbish. There's all that money because of innocent people that died. The blood of the innocent.
Let's be careful with the words we are using, right? Because of social media. Yeah.
Exactly. So it is just my heart, please. I really admire what you and Ijele are doing, to be honest with you. And I just pray to God that, Ijele, I know God will take care of him where he is.
Amen.
But I just appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job. Let us keep praying and just believing God. People are listening to you. Somehow, people, I'm sure, will see sense in what you're saying. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. Take care. Bye.
My brother, you're welcome. I was having a lot of problem with the audio yesterday, so you are free to speak. Let's see how the audio is.
Yeah, good evening, Blessedom. And audio is better.
Not completely. But you can be talking. Let me see.
Might be for the stream because it's going back.
Okay.
It's going back.
Okay.
It's going back.
Is it echoing
So
back?
I'll just carry on. So basically, good evening for listening to Blessedom and for making our time from your. The truth is this: Simon and Ekpa are right criminal. That is why they are angry. They are not aware what is happening. If I have to be honest to myself, what has changed or what from when so-called Abuja thing and Oyenduku, you know, for Simon Ekpa now, let's go. For Simon Ekpa, those politicians, Ike Dozie, Chinas and Woru, and even their so-called Irats. And each time they call this, it has always spied our people. If you know, one of the things that there is no place to can where we gazetted all the losses. What about the women that their vehicles were burned last year? How many vehicles, businesses, how many people did they buy? But then it was comfortable, it was convenient for all the people because it's good.
Yeah.
And they cannot separate Simon Ekpa from this thing. The thing that is driving them not to break away with a faction. You know, that's it. So, you know, the same Anyido was he not somebody that made music? Okay, I think it's better.
Yeah, it's not working. Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Let me call him back.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, so sorry for the bad I think it's the link, the restream.
Yeah, it's the restream. Yeah. They need to fix it. Yeah.
Yeah. So like what I'm saying is this, nothing has changed. The nomenclature, the pattern, the impact is same.
Yeah.
The only thing most of them I'm not happy about is the person calling the shots. Because, he's been able to find his way through, maneuver them or outsmart them, that to every one of them is crying. Let us go back to 2021, May precisely, when Oyendufu made his announcement of sit at home. He was very blunt that any mosquito will come outside, bam. The audios are there.
Yeah.
Even threatening Ebubago, if they see you, buy him.
Yeah.
The audios are there.
He said if you join Ebubago, you will buy. Yeah.
And then buy them. True or false, it's not my word. That is why any person can sue me. This is my word, not Blessedom. So the question I'm asking our people, what has changed? Is it the first time they buy people? The answer is no. When they started this nonsense in June this year, they said they give Nigerian government 6 weeks. How many people didn't buy?
Okay.
Because everyone is happy. Because it was the group, their favorite criminal, their favorite group that was calling it.
And he don't want to see a policeman. Anywhere you see policeman, and they went on rampage, every police, they are happy. They say, yeah, now, here, and they are taking out police people. And you people are happy.
He will be on air telling them they don't want to see any. Do people, you see, the thing is that, I don't know what to say. Ethnic sentiments and this lukewarm attitude of governance has destroyed Nigeria. How can an individual make an audio broadcast that is targeted to a particular region, giving order? Who is Nnamdi Kanu to give order?
And even targeting law enforcement of a sovereign nation and actually carry them out. And some don't look government is looking like Mugu. Hey!
Now, the whole thing Samuel is doing, whose template is it? It's IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu template. From giving order to attack symbols of authority, 9 posts, anything that relates to Nigeria. Okay, now, who gave the order that they should go and attack a correctional center in Owerri? Is it Nnamdi Kanu? So why are people crying? The funny thing that most people that are crying, that claim to be crying, like I does making home video.
Yeah.
He's not even willing to say the truth. If people are serious, this is the time to make a list of all these guys from Chinas and Woru to NAP, to the list of them, and let us start from. They should start from Nigeria, as the hot Darlington, Ada Biafra. Every one of them, both to Chidi law in South Africa, both to Kenya, begin to think how to bring litigation against people. Not until they think in that direction. No, then Owazurike, they need to call him out.
Okay.
Then more importantly, Ojukwu needs I will say it, this is how the Chimeze. I only live once, I'm not going to live forever. Ojukwu needs a post-mortem judgment.
Yes.
Put him in his right place.
The same government that pardoned him and made him a statesman and are sitting down there doing politics.
Now, I will use my environment as an example. I can use an environment. Germany have their own history. If they had painted a certain individual, the H guy, with a good narrative, it will be flying today. But they put him where he belongs. And the people are conscious not to allow anything to fly around that narrative. The same thing happens in the United Kingdom. You know, we have to call a spade a spade. If everyone crying, me inclusive, politicians, everyone, if we're interested in saving the next generation, then we need to do the needful. The needful is one. Or even now, look in the pain of all this. The other day they were celebrating Ojukwu. Ojukwu legacy is sorrow, tears, and blood. He hasn't got a good legacy. There's nothing to celebrate about him. This answer is simple.
Yeah.
There's nothing to celebrate about him. But our people, if they continue to pamper this thing and continue to try to paint a dangerous narrative, then the next generation will be endangered. While growing up, each time they try to talk about this Nigeria Biafra civil war, they say, even if it's an old woman, then
yeah.
Nigeria is a country, it's a sovereign nation. Okay, the 13% derivation, PDP refused to pay, Buhari agreed to pay. He did not deny their state their own fair share. They shared according to Oil West and according to, you know, whatever you bring in. They shared. Now, nobody's asking, okay, 2020 to 2021, you got almost 5 billion naira. This is not even federal allocation. This is 13% derivation and Shopee payments. This year, now, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, he got out of this 225 billion. He got over 10 billion. Okay, so where is that money? Paris reform, Paris Club reform, Abia State got their own money. Ecological fund, Abia State got their own money. Where is the money? The same federal government has taken out loan on behalf of Abia State. $56 million want to control the flooding in Aba. Okay, so abandon everything. Where is that money? Where is the agricultural development loan? Federal government took on behalf of Abia State $300 million through the agricultural development bank. Where is that money?
the Fulani took it.
The house he already built in his hometown. Where did he get the money from? These are people you can trace their history. What was he before he became a governor? Before he became chief of staff, he was ordinary civil servant.
Okay.
Also, Kanu brought him into politics. People should go and look at it. How many, now, Ndi Abia, sorry, let me use your program. Ndi Abia, how much was traced to T.O.G. and his son, Chinedu Ikuku? How much billion? Photo lab this, photo lab that. Is that not Abia State money? The life Chinedu Ikuku is living today, can he afford it? Is he a software developer? Does he have any patent right? Does he have a company? These are people that stole us dry. Look at Okeji Bazo. He's moved on his family to Australia. And then if I want to mention his look at targeting people. People should go and look at a certain school in Umaya. Who owns that school? These are members of the government. The ShopRite, the so-called shopping mall in Umaya. Who owns that shopping mall? These are their state money. And the worst part is that when he tried to discuss, even he tried to, last time I got off the phone with my uncle in Lagos. He can hear my voice, I got angry. Hausa Fulani. I said, what do you mean Hausa Fulani? You have an experience within the Nigerian Post Authority in Lagos. The whole war fraud, everything running there. Who are those running the racketeering? On the Igbo and the Yoruba. So is that Hausa Fulani causing the problem as well?
I'm telling you. Look at exactly what our brother is writing here. And he said Obiano came back as a hero. You remember he was running away on the day he handed over, and they caught him. And they were like, oh, and now he has come back as their hero, and the wife is preparing to go and be in the Senate.
I may not know Obiano, but people know him. He was a taxi driver, with all due respect. In America, they brought him back.
And they brought him back because of I learned he used to work in a bank in Nigeria, and maybe he did all their bank deals and scuffled some money and went abroad to go and retire. And they went to, now the wife want to come and be a governor. Is it not that the wife that they gave water slap that day? You want to come and be a senator? Make una dey the America na make the people rest, na lie. Una dey America na one rule. If una dey the village dey rule, na no dey bring anything good. Which kind of people be this? Unda boro no dey here say. I don't understand.
Abia State is part of NDDC. NDDC was created to take care of the Niger Delta, which Abia State falls under. The first chairman of NDDC is Timi Alaibe. After Timi Alaibe, who is the next chairman? Oyemo Gochukwu. He's from my own part of Umuahia. People that knows his community, my community is not, we are all the same, I don't want to mention, but all the same place. The whole NDDC project, my road, my village, nothing was done. Is that a full animal that did that to me? People are not thinking.
They don't want to think.
The
thing is, all these things we are saying.
Now, my own area has produced local government chairman twice. He took our money to go and be filling station at Abuja Hotel. Now, full animal carry that money waka.
Okay.
The answer is no. We don't want to, the fact is before us. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has brought this thing. People that are criticizing Simon Ekpa, no. If they want to criticize, they should start from Rafu Wazirike first. Call out Wazirike. Before Wazirike got into his Masob, the house is living in Okigwe. People should ask him, how did he afford that money?
Okay.
Is he a practicing lawyer? Can he tell us the business he did to afford that large expanse of land to build all those edifices? Even go look at his company, even limousine that are rotting away are parked there. How did he get those cars?
Okay. And all the people that have perished because of all those things is all those things, they value things. People who value things have no business talking about anything like freedom or even people, human rights or anything, because they value things, material, things that are passing.
Any person, even if you look within Europe, America, everything is political. Every group has a lobby. The senators are lobbying. Say, for example, now, you even see like, let me say, like in UK now, the Labour Union, they are supporting Labour. Political parties have groups that support them. They have people that lobby them. Even big CEOs lobby politicians to pass laws that suits them. What am I trying to say? Even look at the the Rmber community. I don't want to mention their name, so I don't sound homophobic. Even look at animal rights. Look at the climate. Everything is political. Now, let me calm down. Time to educate these people are over. It's either one thing, they accept the reality, or they don't accept it.
Yeah.
It is only a fool or someone who thinks he's going to live forever that they threaten with death.
Yeah.
I can go to bed and I wouldn't wake up the next day.
Yeah.
People have gone to bed.
Is it not somebody that is reporting in Qatar that collapsed?
You even going for a couple after dinner went to bed. The man was ill and hearty. Wife wake up. Time for what should I be afraid of again? If not, my only concern every day that I drive my head. If I pass away, who's going to look after my son? Can my wife take care of it? Apart from that, what? I go live for this life forever. It's as simple as ABCD. That is even a far distance. For the person that buy, where I want to see me come by me first. That be the issue. So why are people afraid of speaking the truth? That almost a region is going under. That today, it don't touch everybody. Everybody's afraid. Who are they afraid of? Not the Fulanis. And when these guys started their choreography, started their criminality, we are pointing it out. Blessedom, you cried. What they are doing is to call it. Time for name calling is over. The truth is, how he does. If you want to talk, come and talk. And What are they doing that, what Igbo Congress endorse these things?
Yeah.
They shouldn't stress Simon, but if they are ready, then they should begin to approach the federal government. All the politicians in the Southeast, they know the truth. With us, being biased.
The truth is, a federal government that is working does not need anybody to refer to him. Like the federal government of Germany, these people that they arrested, it was just underground investigation. Those people, they were doing their plans very under the radar. They were not making brokers. And a judge and a former military military personnel were involved, and someone that is descended. Germany used to be a monarch. So someone that was descended from the monarch is supposed to take the country, and their thing is they don't accept this democracy. They want to take it back to the monarchy, to the Reich, to the kingdom. And so they will take the country back from the politicians and hand it over to a member of the royal family, so that they will go back to the time of the kingdom. You understand? So, and all these things went underground. If you see the raid that the federal Bundespolizei did, the federal police came down like that kind commando style where they use aeroplane, they go use rope, they fall down for up. So a federal government that knows his position, that understands his job and his duty, and that his own sovereignty is important to him, he doesn't need anybody to make supplication for him to do his job. Is Nigeria a sovereign nation, or is Nigeria not a sovereign nation? Are the people of the southeast part of the sovereign nation of Nigeria who duly require the protection of the federal government of Nigeria or not? That is the question.
Blessedom. Now, let me use Rivers State as closer to Abia State as an example. Before I try to move to what happened in Obibo, there's a particular guy that was holding a holder, axis ransom called on Wami. The government kept quiet. But when it became too much of him, Wike called the shots. They took him out in Enugu. He went on the run. Government got demolished all in house. They call and then AK-1 here.
I remember that one small boy, one small stature man that time.
Yeah. And not just him, many of them, Now, when these people, this IPOB took their nonsense to be, Wike did not fall for their blackmail. If we remember, they started distributing voice notes that they are refusing in the Igbo to do meeting. While they were making that noise, my parents went to meeting. You see, our people bought into this ethnic lens and blackmail, and it's destroying us. If this is to happen in Rivers State, no politician will come out to begin to talk about political solution.
Okay.
When Amechi was a governor, insecurity was at the peak in Rivers State. He went after them by destroying Rmber on the waterfront. No mercy, no pity. These are Rivers people. Ateke had to come on his knees to beg the government, who is now a king in Okreka. Tom Ateke has to beg the government of Rivers State. But our own, we are pampering everybody.
Yeah, they are doing Biafra. You are doing Biafra. You are having elected governors. What rubbish! Bring them back. Pull them back. It's time to pull them back. Let us do the Biafra. Front line and center. Finish. There is nothing like Nigeria. Nigeria is Nigeria. Come back home. Pull them back from the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Let them come and do Biafra Republic. Full stop. You can't have it both ways. You cannot be a senator in the federal government parliament and you are talking about Biafra. Then come back. End of all this nonsense. Now, people are wasting. If the federal government cannot defend its territory, so be it. So let the Biafra come. And so let all these people representing Nigeria in the region they call Biafra, let them sign out. Enough. We not sign on a message again.
The state governors need to be honest with themselves and approach the federal government. It has happened in Rivers State when it became too much of the Wami. Let nobody say this. the police is not under the control of the state governor, but Wike approached the federal government for support. This guy occupied a whole forest. It wasn't an easy task. That they chased him day and night, morning till he left the forest. They still trailed him till they got him in Enugu and finished him out. That is what a government does. Our government are docile. They are still sleeping.
Docile, don't look. Even the case, they are even bungling it. Even making appeal.
Now, the only person that went hard on these guys was those Opus or them man. If we can remember that last year, they started blackmailing him, doing voice note, then even most of these sympathizers were doing videos, blackmailing Opus or them that is buying emo youths. No. And at the same time, it took Ijele to even refute a video when they started distributing a video of military trucks that was Libya. They like voiced over the video, then like Photoshop the flag, deceiving their gullible that they're heading to where these are all these things. How long was it? I mean, the politicians first. When Buhari made a simple comment, where are those clergymen?
Okay.
I don't want to mention them. In the dot nation, where is your senator? This is the time to speak the most. My only concern, maybe because I have a young child that I think about every day, is those kids that are 5 years, 8 years, 2 years. They will grow to become adults. First, when they grow and become conscious of the environment, if this thing is not tackled and then they can punish and let the weight of the law take its course, another criminal will rise. Let people remember, Ojukwu did this thing. They thought it's over. Owazurike took it. They thought it's over. Now, Nnamdi Kanu is doing. The other guy is in Ohafia doing his own. Every one of them are doing their own. And even those who have to build this monster we call IPOB, they believe they've washed off their hands and they're still talking about this Biafra. Any person that likes Alibu, it is time they put that Biafra discussion to rest.
No, the thing is, they don't want to put it to rest. So it's either way. You can't be doing Nigeria and be doing Biafra. You have to pull out then. Or not?
That is it.
Yeah, because that is the one that is feasible now. There's no Biafra in the horizon. But to make it quicker, then they have to leave the Nigerian politics. All of them. Because they are not representing us in Nigerian politics. They are representing their pockets. So let them come out of that Nigerian politics so that everybody will now know that Igbo land is not part of Nigerian politics. You cannot be in Nigerian politics and be blocking the road and causing katakata and not taking responsibility, not doing what you are supposed to do, not protecting the people. So,
Blessedom, you've said something, you said it always. We don't know the point this will climax, but I'm not a prophet. But I can say this for a fact, there's a pattern, there's a trend. If this is not tackled when it's supposed to be tackled, I mean head on now, we are heading for IDPs.
Yeah, we will get there. We will get there.
Nobody should make mistake about it. As at 2020, we are only saying this thing. 2021, most of us were hammering on this thing. We mentioned that very soon our people will be leaving our region. That people will getting married out there. Is it not happening?
Yeah.
Is it not happening?
Yeah.
Let them continue. And I only say this. If anybody that likes Southeast, this is the time to call for full kinetic and center of gravity approach. Otherwise, February, March 2023, I don't know what Southeast will become of.
All right, my brother. Let me pick this other call. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that call. Hello?
Hello,
Hello, good evening. Where is the noise coming from? Ah, okay.
Yeah, this thing that is happening in Southeast. First of all, I want to say thank you, and I want to say good evening to everybody.
Good evening.
That is awake this night. Yeah. Blessedom. The truth about it is our people is spending them. There are a lot of people is crying, but they don't want to tell themselves the truth yet.
Okay.
This thing, do you know, they need to like come to a point where they will tell themselves that bitter truth, that actually we have made a mistake by believing this useless criminal. I was discussing with somebody. I said, how can you put your faith in the hands of a guy who spent so many years in United Kingdom and has nothing to show for it? How many years did Nnamdi Kanu spend in London? Go to his father's compound. He had modded a block before. But to him, it's very easy to destroy what other people has built.
Thank you.
Why is it possible for him? Why is it very easy for them for those useless boys to buy people and destroy people's car? Is because they don't know the worth of those cars. They don't know how much it costs to buy a car. They don't know how much it costs to buy a house. That is why those useless people will be there making those noise. But this time around, do you know when they came to Aba area, even though Okada people, everybody was shouting, jubilating, hailing them. But many of them now are really regretting it, but they don't want to tell themselves the truth. They need to come to that point where they will say of the truth, and we have made a very big mistake.
So if they cannot if they don't accept their wrong and take responsibility and be accountable for the mistake they have made, so the other solution is to sit at home, according to Ekpa, and not to try to say, Ekpa, you are not doing it right, you are not authorized. No. Then you sit at home. Yeah, that's it.
After this one move is coming. After these 5 days,
exactly. Yeah.
And they must sit at home. You see that sit at home.
They must sit at home
until they start confessing.
Exactly.
So I quarreled with one boy. That was 2 days ago. He was busy dishing out lies. I say, why are you people so happy to misinform the gullible general public?
Anybody that is gullible at this time with this smartphone that Zuckerberg everybody gave us, then nobody can.
Do you know that this guy was busy telling them, how can you come in Nigeria and they will give only one person the license to produce mint? I said, is a lie. Buwa's mint is not a sub to Dangote. It's Unisem and many other. They said they destroyed that guy from Ibeto. And I told him it's a lie. Ibeto sold his company. You don't know the reason why he sold his company. Okay, now in this Buhari regime, Airpeace has had information to be flying internationally. In fact, this government actually fought for Airpeace with Emirates. What has this government not done for? Okay, look at what they call him, the one that is producing car, Innocent. $4.7 million worth of cars.
So is that all this reason that you are saying that he's saying? Is that why they want Biafra?
That's what I'm telling you now. When he now release all this information, there will be that hatred. This is how they plant this hatred in the heart of people.
If Ibeto has a cement company, what is his qualification? Will he be a beneficiary of that company?
I don't know. This is the kind of seed this guy succeeded in sowing in the heart of people. And our people do forget easily that during 2013, 2014, it was Yorubas. It was Yorubas. Every day it was Yorubas. Now Yorubas are no longer our problem. Our problem now are Fulanis. Maybe tomorrow, if another person win, Fulani will no longer be a problem.
That's what our brother Chimeze is saying now by 20 February 2023. So let's continue to remind them that Kanu and Simon are one and the same.
They are one.
So they cannot separate them.
That you cannot come and tell us that Simon Ekpa is one doing not. Nnamdi is actually the one that started this thing.
Exactly.
And everything that Ekpa is saying is exactly what Nnamdi used to say.
Yeah, exactly.
He was on air during NSAS and told a caller that there is a gun now in
Edo State.
In Edo.
I have the audio. We have it. I've played it.
I don't know whether federal government they have all these things, because this is enough evidence to send that guy to grave.
We will see.
Find him in there.
We will see. Thank you so much.
I don't know what the federal government is doing in that court, because this guy already nailed himself. A lot of evidence are everywhere. Now you go to Imo State, they are crying. You see that governor in Enugu. You see that man in Enugu, and the one in Abia State. The one in Abia State, and the other one in Anambra. Soludo went and start hugging Nnamdi Kanu. Your first few weeks in office, the first thing you did was to go and identify with Nnamdi Kanu. See what happened.
Now because now be the Dorime.
Imagine.
Hey, oh. It's well.
You condemn the activities, and the next thing you did immediately you were sworn in is to go and identify with him. The only thing I'm saying is these people, Ekpa they should go after all these people, all these government officials. They should be the one. They should go after them, because you cannot.
Well, I didn't say it. Disclaimer. It's a caller that is saying it. Makandimbu.
Yeah. Because these people, these governors, they just on their own, they are pretending that they are not seeing anything that is happening. You can't be pretending because you want to win election. You are pretending that nothing is happening. Whereas people are being by every day. People are being by every day because of this at home. If the 5 governors in Southeast decide to stop this thing, Blessedom, within 2 weeks it will be stopped.
It will stop, yeah. But they are not ready. You're
if
right.
The 5 governors decide to stop it now, within 2 weeks this nonsense will stop. How can you tell me that these people will come and parade themselves within 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, and you cannot go and catch them?
They say that they are, one of our brothers said that they are enjoying the distraction.
Yes, obviously, because this thing is now making people not to be asking questions. What are you doing with our money?
Yeah.
Buhari said that he released the 13% oil derivation to all the oil producing states. What did our Abia State governor do with our money?
And if they are distributing the money and they are not doing anything, why continue giving them without putting in or enforcing or working on institutions that are supposed to hold them accountability? Because I don't understand. How can they be squandering money and they are having immunity? Like, the thing is crazy, you know?
If Buhari refuses to give them, they will go to court. There is nothing Buhari will do. There is nothing Buhari will do as long as they are not in the office. There is nothing Buhari will do.
All right, thank you. Let me take another caller, yeah? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that, yeah. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Blessedom. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. I'm just not happy this evening. I may have even asked Onyekuna, but I'm not just happy. You're welcome.
Okay, Blessedom. You know the problem is in some situation we only have to look at it and they call back
where it all started. But meanwhile, let me sing the national anthem before I start. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. You know who I'm trying to imitate? The little big man called Popo. He went on I don't know what interview he went to at his age. Knowing fully well, as exposed as he is, knowing fully well what is going on in Southeast, and he was asked to sing with holy. And the only thing that came to his mind is holy, holy, Nnamdi Kanu. And he had no remorse about it. To everyone listening, good evening to everybody. If anyone here knows his handle, his Twitter or Facebook, he should post it. I want to go and talk to, like I always like to comment, to mock him, because the time I was crying have gone. It's past. Now it's time for me to mock them. Now, back to the guy that was shedding koro tears, called L0ckdown. It wasn't even 3 months or 1 month ago, the guy wanted to release a music for Nnamdi Kanu. Am I right?
Yeah. And
the charge and bail lawyer called Ifeanyi Ejiofor asked him to wait first until Onyendu is out. Today he's shedding koro tears.
I mean, so many songs you can sing with holy. Only Nnamdi Kanu is what came to your mind. Eh?
He don't even know any other thing to sing. So he knew quite well that these guys have created terror in Igbo land. He still want to sing for Nnamdi Kanu. Another question is, where is our own flavor?
Nnamdi Kanu, biko jisike n'olu. Eh?
Idiotic flavor.
I said Nnamdi Kanu jisike n'olu. I just tired. I said, kedu olu na alo na ejisike.
If I'm a musician, if I'm the likes of P-Square, Whiskey, all these guys, I would have unfollowed that guy immediately. You need to be, excluded, to excommunicate from anything has to do with Nigerian music, African music. This guy came online, he went and produced a music. If people know the meaning of that music, he first of all started praising his tribe. I don't know if people get the lyrics very well. And at the end, he even said, anywhere you go, if you don't see Boman, we come up. So he's proud of, his tribe men being in everywhere, occupying everywhere. Then at the middle of the music or at the end of it, he now praised someone whose only intention and only assignment is to make sure he killed every other tribe in Igbo land. And people still have to follow these guys.
Ịma mmadụ ole ndị ugwu egburu taa. Ndị ugwu bụ goose na-abịa. Even they almost got into Akwa Ibom egbuo ha taa. Gbaa ha ọkụ. I did not post it. I did not share it.
Okay, Blessedom, when you begin to think about, I keep telling him the Igbo. I always tell him the Igbo. You see all this wickedness. It must surely come to hurt Igbo people. If it doesn't happen in the next 10 years, it must surely come to pass. The whole tribe is watching you. You think they are ignorant of what is going on. You think everyone is not seeing you. Wait! A time shall come. Wait! I just wish that one day Igbo will succeed in this their 5-6 Biafra. Then they will understand what it means to be surrounded by your enemies.
Yesterday I was showing a video where they went to when they were in the United Kingdom, in the United States, and rejecting an American bishop that their church is Church of Nigeria, not Biafra. I like, shame on my ear, they like. You're not saying this is Nigeria. You're not saying Biafra again. You want to allegiance to Nigeria. American in America where you are, you don't want to submit to the authority of American clergy system. You say your church is Nigerian church in America. You don't forget say you be Biafra in that moment.
So sometimes when I discuss with my friends, they say you are too Igbophobia. I said you should look clearly. You are being hated all over the whole world. Before I was even thinking, why all this hate? Now I can see clearly. We deserve more.
It's not even hate. It's not hate. It's kind of like disgust. Like, so someone that's a nuisance. You don't want a nuisance around you. You want your peace. That's what it is. If someone is gonna be in your space and constituting nuisance, you don't want that. You want to keep that at arm's length. It's not hate. The person wants you to be well, live your life, be on your own, but not in my backyard, not in my front yard. You get me? It's not hate. If I want my peace, I want my peace. I don't want you to come and take my child and abandon her with children, for example. You don't come in and constitute nuisance. So they want to keep you at arm's length.
No, these guys, So sometimes, and when you listen to them online, when they try to speak, my God, sometimes it's like I want to vomit. I say, what kind of ignorance is this?
Yeah, like me, I'm always trying not to be too, because at the end of the day, too much of everything is definitely going to be bad. So before there's a thin line between criticism and outright hate. So one has to always keep it in check so that you don't lose yourself in the process. That's only what I will tell you. Yeah.
Because even do you know that sometimes I used to when I'm free I have many mobile gadgets. So sometimes I'm connected to maybe one of their programs and I'm watching it, and maybe I have a friend, a bingo friend. When you are watching a live program and any of your friend is watching too, it sometimes notify you that so another of your friend is watching along with you. So some of them will always like say, hey, but you hate down the kind of what you do to you. I used to see you online listening to the gospel of IPM. I say, I only came to listen to know how stupid you guys sound. Because sometimes to me, I say, what are they feeding these guys?
They'll say, oh, he's just so like intelligent. Oh, he said it.
One of my friends telling me, don't you see we don't have seaport, but once Biafra come, we will clear the Niger, and I said, are you this daft? Okay, your problem for you to leave Nigeria because you don't have seaport. I said, now, okay, let's assume Nigeria said, okay, go. Where do you want to build that seaport in Onitsha? Then where will the sea arrive with Nigeria? Are you just is this the level of is this your level of understanding, or are you just plain daft? And this is what they sit down and tell their friends, like they talk to each other like, yeah, we are moving. And today, look at the way they're killing people in everywhere. And some people are still, even some people are like, I see some now, that some people are getting angry with all these things. And you still see this abroad bingos. The worst of it is this abroad-based bingos. They're celebrating. And I said, you go there, you kill this woman.
I don't know what is happening. Everybody have forgotten that you are not supposed to say the words. You have to censor the words. Yeah. Yeah.
They go and buy this woman, this man. They say, what about their kids? Are you thinking about the future of their kids? Tomorrow, their kids will grow up and they may review what by their mother. They will rise up again. They may never forgive you. You see, most of these guys, they are burning their properties, Some of them will never forgive you.
They will never recover again, Seth. With what then?
Some of them they don't recover, and they will never allow you to live in peace. I was telling one of my friends, I said, watch it. If you are not careful, I think you are one of the bingos. I'm warning you for the last time. a day shall come, these guys will begin to pick all of you. You know, these people that you people have destroyed every source of living they have, they will begin to pick your names one by one, and they will unleash hell on you before you even arrive in Nigeria. They will make sure that no single property of yours in Nigeria that will exist. Keep unleashing evil on them. Go online and celebrate it, but one day the oppressed will rise up and they will rise against you. Thank you very much, Blessedom.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so my people, I think we've done a good job for today. It's been more than almost 2 hours, you know. Yeah, I saw so many videos today. Some I couldn't even look. And the one of all those women, I'm just looking. I say, well, you know, it is what has been allowed to be. It didn't start today, even though it is in your face, you know. But I've been sharing all these videos, and I've been saying literally the same thing. As I was sick, I was always posting my old videos, and they were actually making sense because they are still the same thing we have been saying over and over and over and over again, right? But it won't hold now. It won't hold. I didn't even, like, even while I was sick, I didn't even have time to show you videos of what is going on in South Africa. You know that they are having and court clashes in South Africa. You need to see the videos, what they are doing to themselves in South Africa, taking themselves out, you know. So yeah, in closing, let anybody that want to cry crocodile tear, who want to sing oli oli, one thing remains certain: Simon Ekpa is a good disciple of Nnaburia Kanu, and he and Kanu are one. And if you want to condemn Kanu, if you want to condemn Simon Ekpa, you have to condemn Kanu. If you are not ready to condemn Kanu and you want to condemn Simon Ekpa, then you are a hypocrite. It's not going to hold. So that's just what it is. Simon is Kanu and Kanu is Simon, and both of them are one, doing this one and the same, spreading the ghost spell of Biafra. Huh? So I think this is a good place to leave it here. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of this program. By the grace of God, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.